Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So welcome aboard, let's continue where we left off and see how far we can get this time. Okay, I'm going to speed up because for this cycle, we're mostly going to wait for them to finish some of the chores and build orders, and resource gathering, just a little bit of everything. That carbon skimmer. We'll put one more deodorizer here. Doesn't look like the fish were ever delivered. We'll enable the oxygen mask checkpoint. Looks like they've almost dug out this whole area. Copy the settings so they actually put all the stuff in those two bins. And the oxygen masks are full, so that's good. We're almost ready to go explore. We'll put another vent cover. Hopefully it'll help with the overpressure. We could put ceiling trims. That might help with the decor. The mess hall looks good, but everywhere else is not very... Let's put a few sculpting blocks around. That should help out. Hopefully that will help with the decor. And they're getting the second vent cover built. Hopefully that helps with the overvent pressure. We've got quite a few Pakus down here now. Guess I'll just cancel the order because they couldn't move them anyway. I guess they get to live in the fresh water, not the dirty. Oh, we've got a bunch stuck here too. I'm surprised they're not dead. Open those doors so the fish can get down. We'll break that tile so these fish can get down. There we go. Now the fish is finally not jumping around on the land. They're all in some form of water. The farm's coming along nicely. Alright, let's tile off the water again. The level's dropped enough. I think we can finally make it the size we wanted to. Looks like they got all the marble columns built. I don't think we have anyone to actually carve them, though. Temperature's looking overall pretty decent. The left side's getting kind of warm. We do have this cold biome right over here. All we have to do is dig that way. And in this episode, we're finally going to go exploring. At the very least, as far as the cold biome. Just wait for them to finish the water part. Just one more to go. Oh, Brandon got a skill point. And they're harvesting some more mill ice. That's excellent. Okay, we're going to speed up while they finish things again. Alright, let's decide the next research. What should we pick? What's this one? Hydrogen generator, wattage, power transformer. We will need the power transformer and heavy watt wires. But for now, let's get ranching. We might not get to it just yet, but being able to do ranching will be highly beneficial. Alright, time to explore. Let's at the very least dig straight to the cold biome. We'll put airlock there. Actually, let's put a mechanized airlock. Then let's tile off. Where should we put it? That might work. We'll use ladders for now so it can drain some of the chlorine gas. And let's cancel all that. Let's dig up one. Yeah, that'll work. Then everything will be lined up better. And we won't expose the giant pool of chlorine gas just yet. Well, we'll dig down into it. Then we can finally get some of the balm lily. One ladder opening shouldn't vent the gas quite as quick, which would be good. There's an issue over here. That's set to vacancy. Let's just check real quick. Must have a correlating dock facing the opposite side of the arrow. Whoops, we did build it in the wrong place. My bad, we'll just fix that. Didn't notice before now because we haven't done anything over here just yet. Alright, let's get rid of these air pipes. Then they'll deconstruct the oxygen mask, and we can build a new one right here where the current checkpoint is. Let's run the oxygen vents for the new dock. Probably should lock this. Yeah. Let's lock this door so they don't go digging right now before they have the oxygen. Better yet, we'll just cancel the dig order. There we go. Now let's put the oxygen mask checkpoint in the right place. I guess the little picture showed us it too, didn't it? Whoops. Yeah, mistakes happen in this game. It's fine. Part of the fun is figuring it out. Why is he just standing there? Okay, that was a little weird. What the heck? They're just standing there. Weird. Looks like the batteries are about half charged, and only one of them's currently running. We've got two of them doing research right now, though. That's excellent. Let's build an additional battery pack. We might as well do one more generator. Set to 50%, 30. Yeah, let's raise all of them back to 50 for now. Because I think when the batteries are 50%, that's just long enough to last the night. We'll up the priority so there's always one person generating power if we need it. Let's deliver the oxygen mask. Looks like it's already starting to fill it up. And now... Oh, started too soon. And now the checkpoint's done. Oh, and now it's downtime. So, in the next cycle we should be exploring. We'll speed up for the night. What the balloon? Oh. Oh, she's just handing balloons out to everyone. I've never seen them do that. That's awesome. That must mean they're all pretty happy. I don't think they do it otherwise. This night ought to go super fast. Let's put the dig order back in. And we'll leave it sped up while they do the morning chores. And now for adventure. Looks like she's put the oxygen mask on. Lindsay gets to do the honors from the looks of it. About halfway dug now. And there we go. We've dug one into exploration. And apparently that's all we're gonna dig. Well, they'll be back eventually. Looks like the pump system is working from the looks of it. And this chamber... Oh yeah, we better turn that off. Okay. The chamber did get emptied, which is excellent. Now we'll deconstruct the vent. Doesn't look like any chlorine's gotten in yet, so that's good. Just a bunch of CO2 and some oxygen. Oh, they're digging it some more. Apparently they really are going to just dig one each and then someone else is going to do it. But at least they're digging. Oxygen looks excellent. The amount of polluted oxygen's down significantly too. That's good. Yeah, we might as well have them dig up there too. Looks like they're dropping off polluted dirt, or it might be slime. Yeah, they're running all sorts of various errands. Not entirely sure what they're doing on half of them. Well, 3 of them are currently generating power. And now 4 can. They didn't build the battery yet, but it's just a matter of time. That's up the priority on the generator as well. And the battery. They still have balloons, that's funny. Oh, there goes Nisbet. Will he dig out more than one? He seems to be the one who does everything. I actually have no idea why that is. But you've seen him featured on various thumbnails now because of it. Nope, guess he's just going to dig one too. But at least 2 of them went out there now to dig. We have now opened a chlorine gas chamber. So we will soon see if the pump system works. There goes the chlorine gas. Maybe if we're lucky when they dig down, it'll sink? Actually, I don't know. Is chlorine gas heavier or lighter than air? Minor eye irritant. Well, at least they can breathe, but unfortunately it doesn't help with that. And we can't do anything about that till we have Atmos suits. We're almost to the cold biome. Oh, research is done. Let's go with... Yeah, we're gonna need the power one next. Yeah, we could just click all the way out here. Nah, we'll just stick with this for now. We're not quite ready for steam turbines, but they are a game changer. Has it gotten any chlorine gas? Doesn't look like it. I think it's about to, though. Yep. It's now got chlorine gas. Let's see what happens. It should be piping through now. There it is, the one light green one. It's about to hit the chamber. Well, filter first. Oh, there it goes. We now have chlorine gas in the chlorine gas chamber. Uh-oh, circuit overloaded. That's not good. Could have picked better research than that at this moment. We'll just up the repair priority currently, because there's not much else we can do. I'm honestly impressed we got 37 cycles without having to redo the whole power grid. That's just excellent. In past ones, I didn't make it nearly that long without having to redo the whole power grid. Which now we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to think about that one for a while. Yeah, let's give them a fish feeder. Probably here? Or does it have to be underwater? I think here will work. Let's build one down in the polluted water. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, we're out of copper again. Well, they're almost to the cold biome. Uh-oh, the circuit's overloaded again. Now where? We're not even significantly going over either. It's just 1 to 300. Is there anything we can just temporarily turn off? I don't think so. Well, let's get the new printable. We got +2 strength, +4 agriculture, +1 machinery, +2 medicine, cuisine, agriculture. 8 Pakus again. Yeah, we might as well. They're an excellent backup food source. Good primary food source too if we farm them. But we're not going to do that for a while. It's easier to grow stuff than to farm the animals at the moment. Because they need food and various other care. Farm's coming along nicely. The expanded farm's almost ready for harvest. Unreachable. Okay. That one's reachable. Well, they finished the ladder. Let's... Medical pack. What item needed those? Oh, he's currently making pills. Let's harvest this Inca pepper plant. Might as well get both of them. We're not ready for it, but it unlocks better food recipes. And let's auto-harvest the balm lily. Oh, it's already downtime? Wow. That cycle went by fast. Okay, all of those should... Oh, now all of those should be set to auto-harvest. And I think that's what we needed for the medical packs, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get rid of this ladder and put in a manual airlock. That might trap in all the chlorine gas. Oh, did all the fish land into the polluted water? Kinda looks like it. Oh no, a few landed in the clean water as well. Alright, we'll speed up for night again. Oh, there's the overloaded wire. We'll set its priority higher. Yeah, nobody's sculpting these blocks. And I don't know if they get the decor bonus just being a block. Still saying unreachable for some reason. Weird. I guess we'll cancel this. The extended farm's looking like it's getting really close to harvest. Let's place another fish feeder. Maybe in the water? It's not saying unreachable now, so... Neither is that one. They're just not doing it. Oh, they're harvesting the pepper plant. And it looks like they've got some of the balm lily. Quite a bit of chlorine gas is coming through. Oh, a huge one right before I clicked off. Okay, let's get... Oh, conductive wires. And the better transformer. Yeah, let's get that. We can't build it yet, but we're going to have to soon enough. We've got a hydrogen generator now. Too bad we're not generating hydrogen. And now we've got the heavy watt wire. That we definitely needed. We could just run heavy watt wires everywhere that we've currently got a wire. It's an ugly solution and they won't like it, but it could work. And the problem is all the transformers generate heat on top of the batteries. Basically everything generates heat at this point. Yeah, that's overloaded. We now have a power shutoff that automation can control. That's going to be useful in the near future. Yeah, we have to have refined metal to build any of this. That's a ways off. Well, probably not too far. But that it is quite a while off. We could build more wires. We could isolate some of the batteries so one of the generators separate. I don't like that solution though. Let's run a second line of wires. It might be easier if I explain what my idea is here. So with the power grid, I prefer to have one massive grid with the heavy watt wires, and then to use transformers to send it to, I guess you'd call them subgrids. That's how I'd prefer to do it, and that's probably what I'll end up doing. I prefer one big grid because all the power generated can be distributed everywhere instead of all the mini grids that are hard to keep track of. Let's dig out all this copper because we're kind of out. And we don't have enough of any other metals to make up the difference. Yeah, we might as well just dig the whole length and let the water drain into the other pool. It'll make it easier for us to be able to use the water down there, considering the pump's down there anyway. Yeah, we'll do that too. Yeah, that'll probably work. Might end up having to move the water pool right there to the right of this area. Probably not yet, but sometime soon we're going to have to make it drain downwards. Because once we get into the transformers, we need so much room for the power generation area. Which we're going to have to get into really soon. Also, once our power usage gets high enough, we're going to want something other than just the, well, glorified hamster wheels. But I don't think we're going to do that in this video. We're definitely not going to have enough time in this video either way, but we can get it started. We'll start parts of it, like the second power line. Okay, let's deconstruct this. So we don't actually need all these tiles now that the water's moved. They probably won't get to any of this in a while, but as long as they're working on the wires, that's fine. Oh, there's another overloaded wire. We're not going to be able to keep up. For one, we don't have enough copper. That's good. They got the overloaded wire repaired at least. We almost got to the cold biome, though. The grid's okay now, but once they go through that door and it starts pumping gas and filtering it, it's just too much. Let's get rid of all the extra wires we see. That'll be a little more copper. Decisions. Trying to decide where the best place to run the wires is going to be. Because I don't like to look at them, which is fair. Wires are not that nice to look at. Ideally, we would have planned the base build with a corridor just for the wires, plumbing, and everything, but we didn't. So we're going to have to add one after the fact. But that's okay. Keeps it interesting. Let's see here. We could put all the oxygen on its own circuit. Although I don't think we need quite that much. We'll run the wire bridge. Oh, man. Sometimes it does that weird angle thing. Oh, good. We got it to undo it. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to run it above the other wire. There's no other way around it currently. I mean, we could run this part up there. Then deconstruct this. Oh, they're already back to having to recharge. We are burning through power a lot quicker than we used to. We haven't even gotten to the huge drawers like the metal refinery. That thing's ridiculous. But very useful. It lets us build conductive wires, large transformers, and all the automation things that we need. Let's see how far the research... Yeah, we're not going to be able to build those. Oh, the smart battery. The jukebox and the power control room. The smart battery would be worth it. It doesn't lose nearly as much current per cycle. I think it was only like 0.5 kilowatts that it loses. Where the current ones are 2. Okay, how should we run this part of the wire too? We're gonna up the priority on moving this line. Especially because they've already gotten rid of it, so now the fridge isn't plugged in. Oh, and all of this down here is no longer plugged in. You gotta like that they always choose to deconstruct randomly more than construct stuff. Oh well. It's fine. Luckily we have plenty of oxygen currently. Oh, it's downtime already. Okay. We really needed that wire reconnected though. If I do this, will they do it during downtime? Looks like the answer is no. Oh. I really thought yellow alert was drop literally everything and go do something. Oh, he's doing it, so maybe it is. Oh, good. So it does work even during downtime, not that they appreciate it. Oh, we can cancel this last wire. We don't need them to replace it. Cancel that. Oh, we accidentally set the door to it, too. There we go. Downside is, I'm not sure they all got a chance to eat because of that, but at least the fridge and everything's plugged back in. Okay, we'll wire bridge across this wire here to run the second circuit. I'll just call it circuit, that's probably the easiest. Even though technically we basically get into the stations and substations, and that's just more complicated. We'll go with circuit. Alright, let's change the priority on these wires because we really need the second line ran. For now, I think I'll just isolate the biggest power drawers, such as the air pump and the air filters. Basically everything used so we can go exploring, because it's overdrawing our power. It's also required, so we can't have it not running. Oh, that generator was never connected. Alright, we'll extend the wire here. Oops. There we go. We'll run it all the way probably to there. I'm trying to think what our best option would be. Deconstruct. Like, I could try to run it so just 2 batteries is running one and 2 batteries is running the other. I don't think that ever really works well, though. And then it'd be something like this. But we have to separate the generators when we do this. It's not the ideal solution. Because then this one also has to run over to there. We might try this, though. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call it. If you'd like to see more, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.